How can you protect your retirement savings in a down market? Well, if you want to know the answer to this question, we're going to be talking about it today in our Tuesday tips, so stay locked in. Hi, my name is Carson Graves, certified financial planner and president and CEO of the Retirement Education Center, and I want to welcome you once again to our Tuesday tips, where today we are going to be talking about how you can protect your retirement savings in a down market. Now, we all realize that any market downturns can be very unsettling, especially when it comes to your retirement savings. But it really doesn't have to be if you simply have the right strategies and the right mindset in place. And if you do, you can pretty much weather any storm when it comes to a market downturn. So today in our Tuesday tips, I want to provide you with 3 valuable tips on how to protect your retirement savings during a market downturn. So let's go ahead and jump into our lesson. Now, when it comes to a market downturn, one of the most efficient ways that you can protect your retirement savings is to make sure that you diversify your portfolio. Now, here, all you're doing is spreading your retirement savings across different asset classes. And these asset classes could include stocks. They can be bonds, real estate. It can also be cash, annuities. Now, of course, on this channel, we're not giving you any specific investment advice because we don't know your particular situation. But this is one of the avenues that you can take in order to protect your retirement savings during a market downturn. Also, by utilizing this particular strategy, it can help cushion the impact of market volatility and, of course, could potentially minimize losses in one area with gains in other areas. The tip number 2 that I know from my practice that works with my clients is that you have to stay the course when it comes to your retirement savings. History has repeatedly shown that the market tends to recover over the long term. As a matter of fact, according to studies, the odds of you making money in the S&P 500 are over 90% if you're holding it for 10 years or longer. So here you have to stick to your long-term investment strategy and, of course, avoid making any knee-jerk reactions. The final tip that I want to leave you with today is that you need to learn how to play defense. Now, here I want to share a few ideas with you, but there are many. But the first thing that I want to share with you is to try to get to understand what a stop limit sell order may be. Now, here you're probably going to want to speak to your advisor about this or whomever you have your account set up with, because in this situation, you can have orders set to automatically sell your shares if the market slides to a certain level, making sure that you can protect some of your gains. For example, let's just say that you actually bought 100 shares of Tesla for $140, which is now trading at $165. You can enter a stop limit sell order with your brokerage at $150 to sell some or all of those shares. So if those shares were to hit $150, they would automatically be sold, protecting some of those gains. And now the last tip that I want to leave you on playing defense is that you must consider fixed index annuities for some of your retirement savings. When you're talking about a fixed index annuity, it's going to give you an opportunity to earn index interest based on changes in an external index like the S&P 500. Now, these particular policies are typically sold by insurance companies. So let's just say, for example, an insurance company has an insurance contract that has a 50% participation on one of their indexes, and let's just say it's the S&P 500. Now, in this situation, if the S&P 500 would have grown to 10% in 1 year, that policy will allow you to keep 5% of that growth forever. You never give that back. So if you had a plan like this for your defensive strategy for your retirement savings, every single year that you have a gain, you keep it and you never experience losses. So this is definitely a type of tool that you're going to want to consult with a certified financial advisor on to make sure it's right for you. So the moral of this video is that when it comes to protecting your retirement savings during a market downturn, you must remember that it is a marathon and not a sprint when it comes to your retirement planning strategies. Please note that these videos are created for educational purposes only and that you should always seek out your own financial advisor, your own tax advisor, and your own attorney regarding your personal situation. Also, if you are looking for an independent fiduciary advisor to help you with these types of complex financial matters, we highly recommend that you utilize the links in our description below and go ahead and schedule a 1-hour free consultation with us today. And we would also like to hear from you. Let us know what your thoughts are regarding this particular subject matter and leave any questions or comments in the section below. And if you found this information to be beneficial, all that we ask is that you subscribe to this channel so it can continue to grow, like this video, and share it with others.